be able to handle it. But when you even see the majority of society out of their normal life and they're going insane, and you're like, I thought I was supposed to be the one that couldn't handle shit.
No.
Like, I thought I was the one that didn't have, but I'm like, you guys seem to not be in touch with fucking reality, like, which is way bigger than what we know.
Listen, there's a quote from Mike Tyson that is so apropos to this, is that, and it's, I've been seeing a lot of it lately. I really hope it's real, because that would piss me off if it wasn't. Where he said,
He's smart.
Well, yeah. He said social media.
You said it.
What did he say? He goes, social media has gotten people too comfortable with disrespecting people and not getting punched in the face.
Yep,
and
that's so true.
Honestly,
I said that yesterday. That's so true.
Okay, you know everything today, Crystal, okay? You're the smartest person on the podcast. Fuck it. Okay,
no, I fell asleep probably to another TED Talk.
Look at the camera and go, ooh, hey, everybody. Fucking. Anyways.
I probably fell asleep to another TED Talk. That's all.
But it's true. Listen, but how many times have you seen these people who are protesters, the cops are trying to arrest somebody, and they come up and they're like hitting the cop, and the cop goes back away and pushes them, and they're like, and you're like, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I've done this before, and I'll walk up to somebody who's being a prick, and I'll just start walking forward. And the problem is, me being the size I am.
You can say cunt, you know, it's okay.
No, it's fine.
Just don't say cupcake. Don't say you can say cunt, but don't say
Our
cupcake.
bad word is cupcake. No, so what I'll do is I'll walk towards them, and the thing is, being the size I am, you can't stop me. Right? So I'll be like, excuse me, and I just keep on walking, and they're like, you're pushing me. I'm like, excuse me, and I'll say it very loud to make it very clear that I'm asking them to get out of the way, but I just keep on walking.
Yeah.
It makes them kind of freak out, but this is the thing, is that, I'll be honest with you, if I push you and you're like, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you, because I'm saying, if I'm going to get charged, I'm going to make it worth it, and then...
You might as well make it worth it. Then that's right.
It's not going to be fun. Because if I'm going to be punished, all right, if I'm going to do the crime, fuck it, let's do it. But
fucking right. You've got to make it worth it. That's why you don't move a dime bag. That's why you don't move a dime bag.
Half gram? No, we're talking about different substances. That's why. So
same thing though. Same aspect. Dime bag is still can be weed.
No, dime bag's weed.
It depends where you're at.
If somebody would say a dime bag, I'm like, that's weed. It's $10 worth of weed. I remember somebody said, I was like, hey,
cool.
I was like, can I get a dime? And he's like, yeah, $15. I'm like, no, it's a dime. Yeah. It's not. It's a dime. A dime costs a dime. That's how that works. He's like, yeah, well, $15. And I'm like, fuck you, man. I'm like, you go fuck yourself. I kind of miss drugs being illegal. Well, weed being illegal. Kind of. Like in a weird way. I don't know.
Oh, it's just so retarded. I haven't exactly been legal. Actually, when it did become legal, that's when I stopped selling.
And you know what?
Well, because it costs too much to fucking do it and be legal.
Yeah,
It's like, holy. And then what? It's going to be like when they did smoking in bars. You pay for all this patio, you pay for, they took the smoking out of bars, and everybody put all this money towards making it accessible, making it convenient, and everything, and they went through getting all these licenses, getting all these permits, putting up all these new structures and all this shit, and just for what? Yep. So that way, say with the social distancing, people are going out of their way to go through all these things. They've already taken a hit. They're losing a certain amount of business, all this stuff. And now they got to worry about bylaw officers and everything walking into their establishments and stuff.